Hey guys, how's it going? The Geeky Informant reporting. So this video is actually not the video I had originally intended for today. In short, an absolute plethora of things has occurred this past week. It was absolutely insane. I actually originally planned to write and record today's intended episode last weekend. However, I got conveniently sick, which is a rare occasion for me. I actually do have a very strong immune system. Actually, the last time I got this sick was about 4 years ago, and I'm not kidding when I say that. So it caught me really off guard, but you know, your immune system's gotta take a beating once in a while in order to keep it strong. And I actually am fine now. I healed up by Tuesday, and it's thanks to me going to the doctor and just really focusing on resting up. So when I went back on Tuesday to school, I actually went back onto my Facebook. I didn't really log back into Facebook during the weekend because I was focusing in resting and, you know, kind of healing up. And looking at my phone for prolonged periods of time is just, it really gives me a terrible headache, and it just agitates me even more, and ugh. Unfortunately, I missed out on a very, very important piece of news. I had learned on Tuesday, as I was scrolling through Facebook, that an old high school friend of mine who suffered with depression for 4 years unfortunately passed away on Friday. This was the first time I ever had to deal with depression personally. You know, you hear about people committing suicide all the time on the news, such as Robin Williams passing about 2 years ago. And you do feel bad for them and their families and such, and you give your condolences, but you don't really realize the effect, the heavy burden of having to know that person at one point and realize that they're gone. I focused on talking to old friends, especially those who were connected with him. I also talked to my family about it, and I in general took the rest of the day to really cope. Originally, I had intended to write the video for today on Tuesday. Seeing as I got sick over the weekend, I decided I'll do a little bit of homework on Tuesday and then write the video. But after hearing this, I literally sat down on my couch and I just lost motivation to even do my homework. And I just felt that in me, I needed to take a moment for myself and realize that mental health always comes first. This is when something like this occurs, you can't just store it away and let it fester. You have to really address it, talk about it, and really focus on soaking it in and having to realize that this is the new reality. And now I'm fine, and I can tell you that I am very much okay now. Of course, it's still very sad knowing that he's not around anymore and that his life was cut short. But I have come to terms with it and realized that his soul is in a place where he can never feel any physical or mental pain. And I feel that knowing that he can never feel the terrible effect of depression ever again, it's very liberating. So I just wanted to make this video stating also that if you have a friend or relative or you yourself suffers from depression, please realize that you are not alone. There are people who will help you. You know, there are many out there who don't understand and think that depression is just simply a state of mind, and that those who say they suffer from this should just quit thinking that way. Most of the time when someone is depressed, it's true clinical depression caused by traumatic events or chemical imbalances. It's just as much a medical condition as Alzheimer's or cancer, so it should be treated just as seriously. We must quit stigmatizing depression and learn to truly aid those victims who suffer from this condition. So again, if you have a friend, relative, or you yourself suffer from this terrible, terrible disease, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Realize that there is a number out there with that will connect you with people who will help you and talk to you. And the number is 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255. It's a 24-hour free hotline. So don't ever think that you're alone, because you are not. So I just felt that there was definitely an importance to address that topic, because it's, in my opinion, not addressed enough, and it's constantly kept silent, and it's something that we definitely need to change as a society. So on to a lighter topic. Life of the engineering junior in college is hitting hard, man. Like, seriously, I'm adjusting to a new schedule with all these difficult classes, and in the combination with all the things that happened this past week, it really led me to fall behind on making videos. I just didn't really have the motivation and energy to be able to edit and record at the same energy that I did during the summer. I really needed to focus on being able to adjust to this new schedule and adjust to everything that had occurred. And as I speak now, I do feel that I am much more I am definitely ready to go back to making videos. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update of what was going on in my life this past week, and that videos will be coming back next Saturday. And don't think that I'm running out of ideas. I actually planned out all the videos for this entire year until next July, and I'm very excited. They're going to be very good videos, so stay tuned. Thanks again, guys, for listening in, and as always, stay informed, my friends.